Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss the question paper of 2025 of computer application. Okay, I mean previous year question paper I am going to discuss in this paper of computer applications for ICSE board students who have opted computer applications in class 10th. Okay, so for them I am going to discuss, and this is in this video I will discuss the question paper of 2025, year 25. So here we go with that question paper. Okay, see here in front of you, I can show the question paper. So without wasting your and my time, let's start with this question paper. Here we are, computer application. You can read the instructions. Kindly in reading time, do not waste your time. Utilize the time to read the instructions carefully. Everything is important and most of the things you know. So answer to this paper must be written on the paper provided separately. You will not be allowed to write during first 15 minutes. Use that 15 minutes to read everything. Read the question paper thoroughly. This time is to be spent in reading the question paper. The time given at the head of this paper is time allowed to writing. 2 hours will be given to you. This paper is divided into two sections. Attempt all the questions from section A and any question from section B. As you know, I think most of you know that in section A is compulsory section and section B will have 6 programs. And out of that 6 programs, we have to attempt 4 programs. Okay. And in this video, I am going to discuss the section A only. I'm not going to discuss the section B in this video. In next video, I will discuss section B also. Okay, so for this, in this video, I will discuss only section A. Okay, and the intended marks of question or parts of questions are given in brackets that you know. Read the instructions carefully. Okay, now I'm going to start the questions. Okay. Section A is of 40 marks, section B is of 60 marks. So I'm going to discuss this section A. Each and every question I will try to explain and I will write the answers. Okay, so listen carefully and any doubt you can ask through comment section. Okay, so let's start with this question number 1. Question number 1, there will be in section A, there will be 2 questions. Question number 1 will have 20 MCQs, multiple choice questions. And question number 2 will have 10 short answers questions. Okay. So total 20 marks, 40 marks are there. So here I am going to start this question number 1. And here you can see it is written, just kindly do not copy the question. No need to write the question. Write only the correct answers. Okay. And so here I'm going to start. See the question number 1. Character class methods are found in the package called, character is a wrapper class. And wrapper classes belong to java.lang package. Okay, you must know that the answer of this will be java.lang package. Student, one more thing I'm going to tell you. The solution of this question paper I will upload in the comment section. You can get the link from there and you can download that page and go through the solution also. A solution I will upload how to write. Actually, you must know how to write in the examination. You must know. Okay. And so here the answer will be B, java.lang package. Character or all the wrapper classes, character is also wrapper class. All the wrapper classes belong to java.lang package. Okay. Some more things I'm telling you. Math class also belong to java.lang package and string class also belong to java.lang package. So kindly remember this. So here character or any wrapper class it is said, the answer is java.lang package. So the answer of this question is what? Java.lang package. Okay. So you'll write like this, answer you like this, question number 1, if you mention the question number 1. Question 1 and then this. And proper way to write the answer I'm telling you, write the option as well as the answer also. Java.lang. It's a proper way to write the answer, and for examiner also it will be easier and convenient, and without any confusion he can mark the answer. Okay, so kindly write option as well as answer. It's a better way to write the answer. एग्जामिनर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है, और कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं रहती, मार्क्स तुम्हें प्रॉपर मिलेंगे. आई एम टेलिंग यू कि बोर्ड विल गिव द मार्क्स इफ यू राइट द बी ओनली. Board will give the marks if you are writing java.lang only. Okay. If you're not, means either one, if you're writing option, then also marks will be given. If you're writing only the java.lang, then also marks will be given. Am I clear? But I am telling you the proper way to write the means marking will be done without any confusion. There will be no chance to deduct the marks. Means human errors I am talking about. तो किसी भी human error से marks deduct नहीं होंगे, cut नहीं होंगे. Okay. So better you write option as well as answer. It will not take too much time. Okay. Don't worry. So always try to write option as well as the answer. Okay. Now, so answer of this is what? Java.lang package. End of discussion. Now, question number 2 of this. System.out.print z plus 32. Okay. Now, before telling the answer of this question, let me tell you this plus symbol, little bit discussion we'll do. This plus symbol has two roles. Okay. It works as addition operator. Okay. And it works as a concatenation operator. It has two roles. सेम सिंबल एडिशन ऑपरेटर का भी काम करता है और कॉन्कैटिनेशन ऑपरेटर का भी काम करता है. तो कब ये एडिशन ऑपरेटर काम करता है और कब ये कॉन्कैटिनेशन ऑपरेटर काम करता है. दिस कॉन्सेप्ट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू. सिंगल वन लाइन कॉन्सेप्ट इज देयर. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. You know plus symbol here A and B. Okay. So plus is operator is an operator, and A and B are what? Operands. A and B are what here? Operands. A and B are what? Operands. So if this plus symbol, if any one of these two operands, listen carefully, if any one of these two operands is string, दोनों ऑपरेंट्स में से एक भी स्ट्रिंग होगा, एक भी ऑपरेंट स्ट्रिंग हुआ, दोनों है तो कोई बात ही नहीं. दोनों में से अगर एक भी स्ट्रिंग हुआ, इफ एनी वन ऑफ द ऑपरेंट्स इज स्ट्रिंग, दिस सिंबल वर्क्स एज कॉन्कैटिनेशन ऑपरेटर. रिमेंबर दैट. दोनों ऑपरेंट्स में से कोई एक भी स्ट्रिंग हुआ तो ये सिंबल कॉन्कैटिनेशन ऑपरेटर की तरह काम करता है. अदरवाइज इन ऑल अदर केसेस वॉट एवर यू कैन इमेजिन, in all other cases it works like addition operator. Remember this. Okay, so here I am telling you, see, z, it is written in single quotes. Okay, and so it's not a string, it is a character. Okay, 32 is an integer, so here this operator will work as an addition operator. Will work as an addition operator. So what will be added? 32 is okay. Here the ASCII value, the numeric value of z, that will be 90, will be added here. Okay, you know capital A to Z. The numeric value or ASCII value, we used to say 65 to 90. The ASCII value for numeric value of z is what? 90. So 90 plus 32. The values will be added, will not be concatenated. Concatenation कब होता है? जब दोनों में से कोई एक भी क्या होता है? String होता है. So remember this concept, it will be useful in many questions if you are getting such questions. So 90 plus 32 will be what? 122. So answer of this question is what? C. So how will write C? This is the question number 2. C and what the answer? 122. The way, but proper way to write the answers. Okay, now coming to the next question. See this x equal to 2.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.4. Here it is at index number 0, it is at index number 1, it is at index number 2, it is at index number 3. So it is this array is of double type. And one double type of value occupies how many bytes? 8 bytes. The size of double data type is 8 bytes. And how many double type of values are here? How many elements are here? Here 4 elements we have. So 4 into 8, 32 bytes. The answer will be 32 bytes. So how will write? This is the answer. So you write 3 and you write D and then 32. Got it? Clear? So size of double data type is 8, and here we have 4 double type of values. So 4 into 8, 32 bytes. Okay. Now next question. The output of this code. So 42 modulus 42 divided by 6 modulus 2. So listen carefully. Here division modulus both have same precedence. The priority of both the operators is same. So what happens in that case? We move from left to right, and which comes first, that we solve first. This is the rule. So here 42, so division will take place first, then modulus operator. So 42 by 6, if we divide 42 by 6, the result will be 7. And 7 modulus 2 will be what? If you divide it by 2, the remainder will be 1. So answer will be 1. So you write like this 4a 1. Okay, simple operator precedence. Now next question, question number 5 of this. See this. Consider the two-dimensional array ARR P23 of peripherals input-output devices given above. Consider this is a 2D array. So it is like 0, 1, index I am writing 0, 1, 2. Okay. So it is 0, 0. It is what? 0, 1. It is what? 0, 2. It is what? 1, 0, 1, 1 and 1, 2. Right? So here it is, the question is what? State the index of the device barcode scanner. It is asking for this. So what is that? 1, 1. So it is P11. This answer is correct. So you write like this 5A, then P11. Okay, clear? So now next question. Question number 6. Which of the following is user-defined data type? So which of the following is user-defined data type? The double, Boolean. These are predefined data types. These are not user-defined data types. Primitive data types. So Boolean double is correct, incorrect, is not correct answer. So array is user-defined data type. Class is also user-defined data type. So answer is this one, B, 1 and 3. So you write like this 6, B, 1 and 3. I hope it is clear. Okay. Then the next is question number 7. Select the infinite loop. Infinite loop. What is infinite loop? The loop which never terminates. जो loop कभी end ही नहीं होता, जिसका end नहीं होता, that is infinite loop. So you can go through each and every loop and you can see which loop is not terminating. So here you can see this value of I will be 1, condition will be 2, then I will be 2, and so on. When the value of I will be 11, this condition will be false, so loop will be terminated. This is not the correct answer. Now here you can see I equal to 2, and see here we are decreasing the value of I by 3, means here we have written I equal to I minus 3. The first time the value of I will be 2. Okay. And when this condition will be false, when the value of I will be 0. Let's see the value of I. First time the value of I will be 2. Next time the value of I will be what? I equal to I minus 2 means I minus 3 means I is 2. 2 minus 3 will be what? Minus 1. So it will be minus 1. And next time the value of I will be what? Again minus 3. The minus 1 minus 3 will be what? Minus 4. And so on. So it will never become 0. Okay. So it will when this condition will be false, when it will become 0. 0 not equal to 0. This condition will false when the value of I will be 0. But here, since we are decreasing the value of I by 3 every time, so 2, first time 2, then minus 1, then minus 4, then minus 7, and so on, it will never become 0. So this condition will never be false. So this loop will never be terminated. So answer will be B. You can check other also, but here if you're getting the answer, so here answer will be B, and you can write complete for int I equal to 2 question mark I not equal to 0 semicolon I minus equal to 3. ऐसे पूरा लिखना है, पूरा आंसर लिखना, don't wait and don't be lazy for this. Okay. So यहाँ पे I की वैल्यू 0 होगी ही नहीं. 2 के बाद से -1 होगी, -1 के बाद -4 होगी, -4 के बाद 7 होगी, तो 0 होगी तब नहीं कंडीशन फॉल्स होगी. I think you are getting that. And if you do not know the working of the loop, you can watch the video for that. Loop playlist is there. From there you can learn how for loop works. Okay. Okay. Now coming to the next question. Question number 8. The output. That's mathematical function max min. Okay. So here, you can see two functions are here, max and mean. Mean is inside the bracket. If you're getting in this sequence, some functions are within the bracket. So innermost bracket function will execute first. Here mean will execute, then max will execute. जो innermost bracket में function होता है पहले वो execute होता है. So here mean will be executed first. So mat dot mean minus 5 minus 4. So you know what is the minimum value out of minus 5 minus 4? The minimum value is minus 5. The result of this will be minus 5. Okay. Then this max function will work on minus 7 and minus 5. The result of this we got what? Minus 5. So minus 7 minus 5, which one is the maximum value? बड़ी value कौन सी है? Minus 5. So finally the answer will be minus 5. So you write like this 8 and then A, then minus 5. Okay. Coming to the next question. Simple questions. During reading time itself, you can calculate if you read the thought carefully. Which of the following is true for the given object creation statement? See, here I'm telling you, first let me tell you, here class, game is the class name, cricket is the name of the object. In this line, we have created an object cricket of which class? Game class. So you can go through all that. So here I'm telling you, game is a class and cricket is an object. Direct answer is this. You can go through all that, but I'm telling you, game is an object of cricket class. This is wrong. New keyword creates object game. This is also not correct. C option C is correct. You know, game is a class, cricket is object. Game is a class and cricket is an object. Simple. So 9 C, and this you can write. Don't believe here I'm showing you, I'm writing. So you can also write in the examination. It is a class and cricket is an object. Got it? Okay, come to the next question. Post office is an example of access specifier. So here post office is, post office for the public. It is publicly available for everyone. It is available. So we can say it is answer will be public, means 10A and public. Clear? Now coming to the next. Assertion. This question, students kindly read this question carefully. It's very important. In such case, break statement avoids fall through. Okay, in such case, break statement avoids fall through. मतलब जैसे कंट्रोल ब्रेक पे आता है, कंट्रोल क्या होता है, स्विच के बाहर चला जाता है, फॉल थ्रू कंडीशन रुक जाती है. फॉल थ्रू कंडीशन इफ यू डू नॉट नो, काइंडली ट्राई टू नो, देयर इज अ वीडियो, यू कैन सी दैट. फॉल थ्रू कंडीशन ब्रेक स्टेटमेंट अवॉइड करता है. तो ब्रेक स्टेटमेंट्स अवॉइड्स फॉल थ्रू. ठीक है, जैसे कंट्रोल ब्रेक पे आएगा, कंट्रोल स्विच के बाहर आएगा, जो फॉल थ्रू होता है वो रुक जाता है. ठीक है, इन स्विच केस ब्रेक स्टेटमेंट अवॉइड्स फॉल थ्रू. गॉट इट? Okay, फिर देखो reason is what? Break statement helps to execute only one case at a time. Okay, अगर break control पहुंचा तो break statement helps to execute only one case at a time. If you are giving the break statement in each case, then one case at a time. So मतलब ये in switch case break statement words fall through and both A and R are. So here we can say ki the answer A is correct. Both A and R means assertion region both are correct and R is a correct explanation of A. Okay. So here you can write answer A, 11. Answer A. And again I'm telling you, don't be lazy. Write down both A and R are true and R is a correct explanation of A. Write down, don't be lazy. Okay, लिखो, ज्यादा टाइम सोचोगे, सोचते में ज्यादा टाइम लग जाता है, जितना उतने में तुम लिख लो. Okay, coming to this question number 12. A physical education teacher, PT teachers, तुम लोग के favorite teachers. A physical education teacher asked the student to do this side stretch as shown below 10 times. Which programming construct the teacher uses? खैर, PT teacher को इसके बारे में नहीं पता होगा, but I am telling you. If what he said, PT teacher said to do this stretch how many times? 10 times. Means the same task to repeat 10 times. So for repetition, what do you use in the program? We use the loops. So here only one loop is given. If is not a loop, switch is not a loop, this is not a loop, only this is the loop. So answer will be what? For. The answer will be what? For. Means C, and that is for, you can write like this, 12. C4. Clear है? Now coming to the question number 12. The index subscript of the last element of an array ARR is. Okay. We have to find the index of last element of an array. So, here I'm telling you, consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 elements are there. What is the last index? 4. So, what is the length of this? Length of this array is 5. Okay, the name of array is ARR. So, ARR dot length is what? 5. So it is asking the last index of the array, means the index subscript of the last element. The last element का index या subscript बताना है. So what is the last index or last index of the last element? It is 4. No, if the length is 5, the last index is what? 4. So the answer will be AR dot length minus 1. This one, just check carefully. Here, in case of array, this length is a variable, not a function. If you're writing this, no, this is wrong because this is a function. Okay, that function is used in case of array. Here we use the variable. There is no bracket. No, this bracket symbol indicates it's a function. So this is not correct answer. If you not read carefully, you may tick on this. So be careful. Here, length. In case of array, we use the variable. The answer will be AR dot length. AR dot length will be what? 5 minus 1, 4. By this way, we'll get the last index. So answer will be D, 13, 13, D, and that is what? AR dot length minus 1. Got it? Please. Any question, any doubt you can ask through comment section. Now look at here. A clock is a real life example of nested loop. Correct? The R and moves through 12 positions, while the peanut hands moves through the 60 position within each R. So, I'm telling you the example of nested loop, then I will relate it. Int I equal to 1, I is less than 5, I plus plus. I'm giving the example of nested loop for j equal to 1, j is less than 5, and this is j plus. Consider this loop is sorry. Okay, now look at it. And consider something written here. Loop close, loop close. Okay. The first time, here this loop is closing, this loop is closing. First time the value of I will be 1. Okay. Consider condition will be true, control will go inside the loop. Then j, the value of j will start from 1. And the value of I will remain 1, and this loop will be repeated how many times? 5 times. If you do not know the working of this nested loop, you can go through the videos which I have uploaded already in loop playlist. From there you can watch and you can know how nested loop works. Okay. So here this loop will be repeated 5 times. Okay, this loop will be repeated 5 times, and after repeating 5 till that, the value of I will remain what? 1. Then it will come to here, this closing, and from it here it will go for I plus plus. Now I will be 2. Condition 2, control will go inside the loop. Again, this loop will be repeated 5 times. Okay, and then after repeating 5 times, it will come to here and it will move to I plus plus, I will be 3. The same thing is happening in the case of clock also. The same hour and minute. Okay, minute hands are there. So, minute hands stay at one place, and the hour hand remains at one place, and the minute hand moves. It takes a round. After taking a round, then it moves to the next number, next hour. Okay. Then again the minute hand will take a round. Then it will move to the next number. How clock works. Okay, and I have related with the nested loop. So this is true. Okay, so here you can say both assertion and reason are true, and R is a correct explanation of A. I'm telling you, see, a clock is a real life example of nested loop. I have related. The R hand moves through 12 positions. जो 12 position move करता है, while the minute hand moves through the 60 positions. Okay, minute move ऐसे 60, ऐसे एक बार एक पूरा एक राउंड लेके आएगा, पूरा राउंड लेके आएगा. मान लो जो R हैंड है वो 9 पे, और मिनट हैंड स्टार्ट होगा, पूरा एक राउंड लेके आएगा 60, मतलब 60 पोजीशन पे जाएगा. तो उसके बाद 60% हो जाएगा तब ये 9 से 10 पे पहुंचेगा। तो जो बात समझ में आ रही है, तो सही है। So finally, this option in both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Okay. If any doubt, you can ask again. I'm going to the next question. Which of the following pairs of methods will cause compile time error due to incorrect method overloading? Method overloading क्या होती है? We can define more than one function of same name with different parameters list. Parameters list का मतलब parameter list का मतलब पैरामीटर लिस्ट का मतलब नंबर एंड टाइप्स ऑफ पैरामीटर्स, नंबर एंड टाइप्स ऑफ पैरामीटर्स डिफरेंट होना चाहिए। या तो नंबर डिफरेंट हो या टाइप डिफरेंट हो या दोनों डिफरेंट। मीन्स वी कैन डिफाइन मोर देन वन फंक्शंस, वन मोर देन वन मेथड्स ऑफ सेम नेम, नेम सेम लिख सकते हैं लेकिन उनका पैरामीटर्स लिस्ट जो है डिफरेंट होना चाहिए। पैरामीटर लिस्ट डिफरेंट होने का मतलब, पैरामीटर लिस्ट का मतलब नंबर एंड टाइप्स ऑफ पैरामीटर्स, मतलब नेम से मतलब नहीं है। तो आई एम टेलिंग यू, शो यू। तो see this void test and test. Here number of parameters, their names are same. Test, test. Okay, names are same. Okay, their number of parameters also same, but their types are different. So it's correct. मतलब it is not incorrect. We are going to search for the incorrect method overloading. ठीक है, ध्यान देना, correct, incorrect. So this is not the answer, but okay. Now coming to the B, test int a double b double a int b. Here also we have same parameter list. Number of parameters are same, but the type is different. Here int type, first parameter is int type. Here first parameter is of double type. Here it is of double type, so it is of int type. So no problem. This is also correct method overloading. Now coming to this. Here we have same name and number of parameters are different. Parameter lists are different here too. But see the D option. Here the names are same. Okay, names are same. And then the parameter list are also same. This is not allowed. Okay, this is not allowed. This is incorrect function overloading. You will get the error message. You will have the compile time error that the method test is already has been already defined in that class. ऐसे करके error आता है। अब आई एम टेलिंग यू, इफ यू कॉल दिस फंक्शन टेस्ट, मान लो तुमने टेस्ट फंक्शन को कॉल किया, लेट मी शो यू द कंफ्यूजन व्हाई दिस एरर इज क्रिएटेड, एंड यू आर पासिंग वन इंटीजर वैल्यू, which test function will be called, this or this? Both have same parameters, no, we are passing the parameters, हम इंटीजर पास करें तो इसको पास होगा कि इसको पास होगा, तो ये कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट होगी ना। तो कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट होने से पहले तुमको कंपाइल टाइम में ही एरर आएगा कि द फंक्शन टेस्ट इज ऑलरेडी डिफाइंड। ठीक है, तो ध्यान देना, दिस इज आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज D. D 10. This answer 15. D void test int a and int test int a. If any confusion, you can ask. I'm telling you again, what is function overloading? Function overloading, you can define more than one functions of same name but with different parameter list. उनका नेम सेम अगर रखते हो तो उनका पैरामीटर लिस्ट कंफर्म 100% डिफरेंट होना चाहिए। या तो पैरामीटर लिस्ट का मतलब नंबर एंड टाइप्स, नेम से नहीं मतलब है, नंबर ऑफ टाइप से मतलब है। ठीक है, तो नंबर या तो दोनों के पैरामीटर लिस्ट का नंबर ऑफ पैरामीटर्स डिफरेंट हो, या दोनों का टाइप डिफरेंट हो, या दोनों ही डिफरेंट हो। ठीक है, तो सही है, अदरवाइज वो गलत हो जाएगा। तो ये इट इज इनकरेक्ट मेथड ओवरलोडिंग, करेक्ट। नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, question number 16. Okay. Which of the following converts 25 to 25 0? Means we are trying to convert the string to double type. So for this we have the wrapper class functions, double dot parse double, and this is the correct answer. Okay. Parse double, it must be capital, D must be capital, and parse double. Okay, and here we pass the string, and this function will convert this 25 into double type. This string into double type means it will make it 25.0. Like that, if you want to convert a string into integer type, there is a function of wrapper class, integer wrapper class, and that is what? Integer dot parse int, and then that value. Like that, float dot parse float, long dot parse long. Wrapper class functions are there. Okay, so please learn it. Videos for this also, wrapper classes you can learn. There's a wrapper class videos in on my channel. You can watch there. Okay, so answer of this will be C. कंफ्यूजन देखो सब एक जैसे मिलते जुलते, यहाँ पे भी आंसर गलत हो सकता है, ये डी कैपिटल नहीं है तो ये गलत है, ये सही है, ध्यान देना. सो टेक केयर while going through the options. All the options are looking similar, so be careful. Okay, so 25, the answer will be C, and here double dot parse double. Okay, wrapper class, if you want to study, videos are there, you can watch. Simple. Now coming to the next question, question number 16. Okay, see, this is also very tricky question. See, P equal to 0, and most important thing, if you will not take care of this, you will write the incorrect answer, and that option, that incorrect answer also given in the option. Let's tell you, this semicolon. You know, in programming, the semicolon is most ignored symbol. Both इसका importance. You know the meaning of semicolon? Semicolon is what? Full stop. If you have written semicolon, it means you have terminated the statement there itself. The semicolon is here, मतलब loop यहीं पे terminate हो चुका है. The loop has been terminated here itself. These two lines are not in the loop. You must know. So loop ऐसे चलेगा. Let me tell you. Here P is what? 0. Okay, then here P equal to 4. The value of P is starting from 4. 4 is greater than 0. Condition true. Then control will go for this. Then P equal to P minus 2 means P will be 2. Here P equal to P minus 2. You know the meaning of P minus equal to 2. The meaning of this is P equal to P minus 2. Okay. So next value will be 2. Means there is decrement of 2. In the value of P, there is decrement of 2. Then it will come back to here. Condition true. Again condition true. So then it will go for this. P equal to P minus 2. Now P will be 0. Now 0 is greater than 0. Condition false. So as soon as the condition will false, control will go outside the loop. It will reach here. And the value of P will be printed. Now here, first thing, if you will not take care of the semicolon, the things will be wrong. So please be careful if the question is of output and it is of loop, just be careful about the semicolon. Otherwise, mistakes will be done. And all incorrect possible options will be there. Take care of this. Now look at here, system.out.print. This is another thing to take care of. Here it is written print means after printing the value of P, line will not change. Means P, what the value of P has become 0. So 0 will be printed, cursor will remain the same line. Then control will move to this line. And here also we are printing the P. What is the value of P? 0. And 0 will be printed, then this ln will change the line, cursor will move to the next line. Okay, but answer will be what? 0, 0. Changing the line is not of our concern. So 0 प्रिंट करने के बाद लाइन चेंज हो जाएगी, तो ये 0, 0 आंसर रहेगा. और देखो अगर यहाँ पे ध्यान नहीं किया, इफ यू कंसिडरिंग दैट इट इज प्रिंट एलन, तो तुम क्या आउटपुट लिखोगे? 0, 0. ये भी दिया हुआ है. So be careful. Okay, so answer will be this one. This is the correct answer. Like D. It is what? 17. Question number 17. D, and what is that? 0, 0. Take care of this. Two things were very important here. Print, मतलब line will not be changed. Semicolon means loop has terminated there. Okay, I hope it is clear. Moving to the next question. Question number 18. See it. I said, then comma. I'm telling you what will be printed. And here slash के साथ ही double quotes. Means if you want to print double quotes, if you write, see, let me tell you, if you write system dot out dot println anything, and if you're writing double quote Java, so what will be printed? It will print Java. But if you want to print Java within double quotes, means the output should be like this. Double quotes bhi aana chahiye. If you want the Java with quotes, double quotes. So how will write? You have to write here double quotes, double quotes. But in this case, you'll get the error message. If you write double quote like this, you'll get the error message. Means if you want to print double quotes, then you have to print that double quotes with that slash symbol. This is escape sequence character. Okay. Means here, if you want to print double quote, that double quote you have to write with the slash, with escape sequence character, as a escape sequence character. ठीक है, फिर Java जो भी print करना हो. तो if you want to print double quotes, you have to write double quotes with slash, and if you want to print single quote, that also you have to print with the slash. This is these are escape sequence characters. So here I'm telling you what will be printed. Let me show you. Here I said, it will print it I, then said, then comma, then double quote. Instead of this, double quote will be printed. Then it's e, and instead of this slash and single quote will be printed. Then s. It's wise to, others will be written same, to obey elders dot, and instead of this slash and double quote will be printed. Got it? तो ये सिंगल कोट और डबल कोट को प्रिंट करने के लिए यहाँ पे उसने स्लैश यूज किया. देखो ये स्लैश के साथ प्रिंट कर, ये टेक केयर ऑफ दिस. ओके, सो आंसर यू कैन सी, I said it's wise to obey elders. This is the correct answer. Okay, I hope so. And this is the correct answer. So answer will be B. This is B. Okay, 10th, 18. Okay, so next, going to the next question. Now, last two questions of this question number 1. What is the output of the statement given above? Given below. Anger compared to angel. Okay, so compared to function, you can watch the video there in which we have explained the all string functions. So let me give the brief explanation here. Here, this function compares character by character, and where the first mismatching is found, it returns the difference of their ASCII values. Okay, so here A, N, G, E. Okay, all are matching. Here, first mismatching is what? R and L. So it will return the difference of ASCII values of R and L. Okay, so how to get if you do not remember the ASCII code, I'm telling you, just which one, the smaller one? L, na? So take L. So L, leave L, then start from afterwards. M, N, O, P, Q, R. Don't count L, then count others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So difference of R minus L will be 6. And the value of R will be, obviously the value of R will be what? Greater value. So you'll get the plus 6. So answer will be 6. It will return the difference of ASCII value of R minus L. And so how to, if you do not remember the ASCII values, this is the trick I'm telling you. छोटे से लेके, you know ABCD very well. Leave the L, then next character, go up to that character. M, N, O, P, Q, R, sorry, R. Okay. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The difference will be 6. Answer is 6. Okay. If you want to know the difference. Okay. Now coming to the next question. Question number 20. Consider the following program segment in which the statements are jumbled. Choose the correct order statement to calculate and return the factorial of 4. Okay. If you know how to calculate the factorial, you can arrange them. This is given 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to arrange them in the proper order. If these are jumbled. Statements are jumbled, we have to reorder it. Okay, correct order में लगाना है. So if you know the logic of factorial, you can go through that. See here, so returning will be the last point. Obviously, see this option. Anyhow, you can get the value of f will be sliced by 1. Then this is the first option. It should be the first option. Then this loop. Then this multiplication. So this one will be the answer. Here itself we got, if you are जो ट्रिक यूज करना हो, जैसे रिटर्न एफ वाला स्टेटमेंट लास्ट होगा, लास्ट में ना फंक्शन से वैल्यू रिटर्न होती है, तो 2 हो गया, 2 इसी में था लास्ट में, तो सीधे ऑप्शन मिल गया. ठीक है. एंड इफ यू नो द लॉजिक ऑफ फैक्टोरियल, यू कैन maintain the sequence. So here the answer will be B, 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay. So here question number 1 has finished. Now coming to the next question, question number 2. Okay. See the question number 2. Let's start. Write the Java expression to find the product of square root of p and the square root of q using the methods of math class. Write the Java expression to find the product of what? Square root of p. Product of square root of p and square root of q. This, how to find the square root of any number? For that we have a function sqrt of math class. The square root of p into math dot square sqrt of q. The product of square root of p and square root of q. Then semicolon you can put, you can store into a variable and pq है तो r में ले लो और r will be of which type? Double type. तो this statement you can write. Okay. लिखा है product of square root of p and square root of q. Read the statement carefully. Now see the question number 2 का 2 second part. Write the output of the following string method. Okay. X equal to talent, y equal to matrix. Now here substring function, concat function, substring function. So let me show you. As I told ki innermost bracket function executes first. So this substring function will execute first. So let's solve this first. Substring 3 y dot means in string y from index number 3 to last. So here 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 at r, no, the rix. So the value result of this will be rix, rix. Okay. Then now you can see outside the bracket there are two functions, substring and concat, and they are coming in sequence, series में आ रहे हैं. They are coming in a series. So in that case, we move from left to right, and which function comes first, that we solve first. Left to right चलते हैं, जो function पहले आता है पहले उसको solve करते हैं, तब right वाला left to right चलते हैं. तो ऐसे sequence में चलेंगे. तो first substring function will execute, then concat function will execute. Let's find the substring 3 in x. This is the x, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 at e, ent. The result of this will be ent. Okay, and the result of this is ent. The result of this is what? Rix, and that will be concatenated by this function. Will be joined by this function, so it will be ent rix. So finally, the output will be that will be printed ent rix, entrix. Clear? Next question, third part of this. Write the Java statement for creating object of Cifra of the class robot, which takes 3 double type of parameters. So here I am taking class name. What is class name? Robots. Object create करना robots class का. Robot class का नाम दिया हुआ robot. Object का नाम दिया है Cifra. Cifra equal to new. Then again robot. And here which takes 3 double parameters. डबल पैरामीटर्स का मतलब हमें यहाँ पे एक पैरामीटर पास करना पड़ेगा पैरामीटराइज कंस्ट्रक्ट के लिए. 3 डबल टाइप की वैल्यू, तो कोई भी डबल टाइप की वैल्यू यहाँ पे ले सकते हो. 5.7, 7.5, कोई भी 3 डबल टाइप, एनी डबल टाइप ऑफ वैल्यू कैन टेक. पैरामीटराइज कंस्ट्रक्टर होता है तो ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएशन के टाइम ही पैरामीटर पास किया जाता है. ठीक है, तो दिस इज आंसर. कमिंग टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Convert the given loop into exit control loop. Exit control loop का मतलब in do while loop. तो do while loop में और for loop में डिफरेंस क्या है कि do while loop में कंडीशन लास्ट में चेक की जाती है, for loop में कंडीशन पहले चेक की जाती है. ये जो कंडीशन है ये do while loop में लास्ट में चेक करना, तो बस इसी कंडीशन को लास्ट में लेके चले जाना, बाकी सारी चीजें do while loop के अंदर रख देंगे, do ब्लॉक में रखनी. ठीक है, तो इसको हम सॉल्व करते हैं. देखो int a इक्वल टू a, b सेमीकोलन. ठीक है, अब कंडीशन हम लेके जाएंगे लास्ट में. ये इनिशियलाइजेशन हो गया. इनिशियलाइजेशन देखो फॉर लूप में और डू व्हाइल में ये है कि इनिशियलाइजेशन, कंडीशन और अपडेशन. ये इनिशियलाइजेशन है, ये कंडीशन और अपडेशन है, तीनों अलग अलग जगह पे लिखी जाती हैं. व्हाइल में और फॉर व्हाइल लूप में और डू व्हाइल लूप में ये इनिशियलाइजेशन, कंडीशन और अपडेशन तीनों चीजें अलग अलग लिखी जाती हैं व्हाइल लूप और डू व्हाइल लूप में. फॉर लूप में ये तीनों एक साथ लिखी जाती हैं. ठीक है, तो और हमें किस में कन्वर्ट करना है? डू व्हाइल में. एग्जिट कंट्रोल लूप डू व्हाइल ही बस होता है. So here this initialization will write means a equal to 10 semicolon, b equal to 1 semicolon. Then condition will go at last, exit control loop है तो छोड़ते हैं, फिर loop body, और उसके बाद बाकी जो पार्ट हम do में रख देंगे do. ठीक है, do में क्या होगा? b प्लस इक्वल टू a, जो बाकी लूप के अंदर है b प्लस प्लस अब उसके बाद अपडेशन, अपडेशन क्या था, a इक्वल टू a-2, वो भी इसी में होगा, a इक्वल टू a-, जैसे लिखा है वैसे लिखते हैं, as it is, we'll write as it is, a minus equal to minus equal to 2, a minus, sorry, this time I will write the correct, a minus equal to 2 semicolon. Then this condition, the loop condition will be at last, that is in while a is greater than equal to 1, then semicolon. Okay, so initialization, condition and updation are written at 3 different places, and in exit control loop the condition checked at the end of the loop. Okay, you can go, if you want to know the working of do while loop, you can watch the video in the playlist loop. Okay, coming outside the loop, what will be printed? And then in system.out.println, that will remain there as it is. System, this is outside the loop, so that will be printed system.out.println b. Okay, output भी बताना है. Let's see. Convert the given loop into exit control loop. Okay, this much only. This is the answer, correct answer. Now coming to this, see this question. This, let me tell you. See, complete question is here. Read the question. Read this. Consider and give the output of the following program. See, class name is report. It has two data members A and B, and here one constructor and one more constructor. Constructor is a function which name is same as the class name. Two constructor, you can see non-parameterized and parameterized constructors are there, and one function print is there, printing the value of A into B. Now coming to the main function, as you know, starting or ending program की main function से होती है. Main function कहीं भी लिखा हो, wherever the main function written, starting and end is at the main function only. So I'm starting from the main function. Execution starts from main function. Let's start from here. So in this main function, we are creating the object of the class report. So what happens when we create the object of the class? Let me tell you. Here new operator allocates memory for the data members. Here A and B are the data members. So memory will be allocated for data members A and B. Okay. Then constructor is called. So in this class, we have defined two constructors. So this time this constructor will be called because we are not passing any parameters. So non-parameterized constructor is this one only. So this constructor will be called, and the value of A by 10 and the value of B by 15. Both will, A and B will be initialized by 10 and 15 respectively. Then control will come back to here, and the address will be stored into R. R will have the address of this location. Okay. Now we are printing by this R, we are printing, calling the function print. We are calling this function print. So R dot print. So it will come to here. This function will be called A into B. So for R, what is A and B? 10 into 15, that is 150. So what will be printed? 150 will be printed. Answer I'm writing. Question number 5. Output है 150. Okay. Then we are creating in this line, they are creating another object of report class, same class object, another. So same thing will happen again. I'm showing here. A and B. New operator will allocate memory for the data member, then constructor will be called. So this time you can see in the constructor we are passing the parameters also. So this parameterized constructor will be called, this 4 will go to X, this 5 will go to Y. And the value of X will be stored into A, and the value of Y will be stored into B, that is 5. Okay. And then control will come back to here, and the result address of this location will be stored into P. Now we're calling the function print by P. So we're calling this function P print by P. So A into B, look at here. A into B. This time A into B of what? P. Nah? For P, A and B are what? 4 and 5. So that will be printed. 20 will be printed in the next line. Okay. So this is the output. Answer is this. 150 upon 20. Okay. So if you know the basic concept of constructor, this is not that difficult. Question is looking too long, but it's very easy. Question number 6. Name the string method which results into positive integers only. ऐसे string function का नाम बताना है जिसका result सिर्फ integer ही आता है, positive integer आता है. So the answer is function, the string function is length. लेंथ फंक्शन क्या रिटर्न करता है? नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स इन द स्ट्रिंग। तो नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स इन द स्ट्रिंग कभी भी नेगेटिव नहीं होता, ये हमेशा पॉजिटिव इंटीजर रिटर्न करेगा। लेंथ फंक्शन का रिटर्न टाइप इंट होता है, ये क्या रिटर्न करता है? नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स। ओके, द आंसर इज लेंथ। ओनली यू कैन राइट द आंसर 6। ओके, 6 का ए कितना होगा? ए, एंड द आंसर इज लेंथ। डोंट राइट लेंथ ओनली, मेक दिस ब्रैकेट ऑल्सो। Okay, now then B. What is the B? Name one string method which results in character. The function name is char add. Char function character type की value return करता है. The return type of char function is character. Okay, so please remember while preparing the string topic, kindly prepare the string functions thoroughly. Because string functions are most important tool for the string programming, and it must be in mind. Here also you can see. So if I am preparing the string function, kindly remember the string, each function's return type also. That must be in mind. Questions will have इस function का return type क्या होता है. Indirectly उसने function का नाम पूछ लिया जिसका return type character होता है. या ऐसे ही पूछ सकता है कि what is the return type of caret function. So like this, you may have the question like this. स्ट्रिंग फंक्शंस प्रिपेयर कर रहा हो तो उसका रिटर्न टाइप भी माइंड में होना चाहिए, ठीक है, ध्यान देना। तो स्ट्रिंग, देयर इज अ वीडियो फॉर स्ट्रिंग फंक्शंस आल्सो, यू कैन वॉच दैट। द प्लेलिस्ट इज string. Okay, now coming to the next question, question number 7. John was asked to write the Java code to calculate surface area of a cone. Of the following code was written by him. Surface area equal to A, formula दिया हुआ है, L equal to pi r into h, ठीक है। तो in this, this formula will be written first, then this formula will be written. Now first we have to find the value of what? L. First we have to find the value of L, then we'll find the value of A, right? Pi r L, पहले L की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी पड़ेगी। तो see, I'm telling you, it is written a following code and was written by him, surface area. So क्या करना है? Specify the type of the error in the above program, correct and write the program to be error free. तो पहले वो एरर बताना, टाइप ऑफ एरर बताना, कौन सा एरर है इसमें। So see, two errors are here. Here, sorry, area should not be calculated first. First, L should be calculated. So this should be interchanged. And because of this, you know what error will come? This it will come that if you're using, here we are using L, and there's, what is the value of L? You have the message the variable L might not have been initialized. L की क्या value यहाँ पे calculate करेगी? So this is compile time error, or you can say syntactical error. Compile time error है, syntactical error. So the type of error is syntactical. Answer will be 7th. I'm writing type of error is what? Syntactical. Syntactical error और syntax error भी कह सकते हो। ठीक है, यहाँ पे L की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करने से पहले यहाँ पे यूज कर रहे हैं, तो L की वैल्यू क्या होगी? तो एरर आता है, कंपाइल टाइम एरर, ये आता है, सिंटैक्टिकल एरर है ये, दैट इज कॉल्ड the variable might not have been initialized. Okay, so one thing. Second thing, one more error there. The name of class and the name of function, if writing same, it will be considered as constructor. A constructor का रिटर्न टाइप होता ही नहीं। तो सिंपली यहाँ पे हमें इस फंक्शन का नाम क्लास नेम के सेम नहीं रखना था। हमारी बात, the name of class and the name of constructor, so name of function must not be same here. तो यहाँ पे एक चेंज और करना पड़ेगा, this we have to make as, we have to change the name of this function. Class name is okay, we'll change the name of function, we can make it capital area, a capital we can make. So these two changes we have to do. Okay, so there is no need to mention all these things, just what changes you are doing, I'm writing here. You will write class area, then double any name, either you can change the name of class or you can change the name of function. किसी एक का नाम चेंज करना पड़ेगा, क्लास नेम और फंक्शन का नाम सेम नहीं होना चाहिए। डबल, here I'm changing the name of very function itself, area, double r, comma, double h. You write properly here, not place. ठीक है, double r dot comma, फिर double l comma a double. I'm rewriting. सिंपल ये लिखने के बाद टाइप्स ऑफ वेरिएबल सिंटैक्टिकल, उसके बाद हम करेक्शन करके रीराइट कर रहे हैं। ए इक्वल टू एल कॉमा ए इक्वल टू नहीं, फर्स्ट वी राइट द फॉर्मूला ऑफ एल, एल इक्वल टू मैथ डॉट sqrt, then here r into r plus h into h, sorry, r into r and then h into h. ठीक है, then formula of area a equal to pi rl 22.0/7 into r into l. ठीक है, then return function close, class close. And then after writing this, highlight the changes, underline the changes by black ink or whatever another color ink, and mention it, what changes you have done. You have changed the sequence of this. You can mention like this. Okay. Coming to the next question. Question number 8. Consider the following array and answer the question given below. See, this is at 0, at 1, at 2, at 3, at 4, at 5, at 6, at 7, at 8. Index everything. What is the output of system.out.println A0 plus A5? The value at index number 0 is what? 12. The value at index number 5 is what? 2. So 12 plus 2 will be what? 14. The answer of this will be what? 14. You write A 14. Do not write the question, okay? Just write the answer only. What is the index subscript of largest element of the A, array A? तो largest element क्या है यहाँ पे? 12. उसका index क्या है? 0 है. The index of the largest element is 0. So answer B will be what? 0. Now question number 9. Write the Java statement to initialize the first 6 odd numbers in 3x2 array. So first six odd numbers are what? 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This we have to initialize in the array of what? 6 odd numbers in the array of 3x2 array. Okay, so that I'm writing here 9. A. Array name I'm taking A. 2D array it is, right? 2D array. Initialization of 2D array. That also I've explained in that video. You can watch through the array playlist. Here, first, how many rows are there? See how many rows are there? 3 rows are there, and how many columns are there? 2 columns are there. It means the matrix will be like this. The array will be like this. Only 2 columns and 3 rows. So in one row, how many odd numbers will be there? 2 only. So means first row element 1, 3, comma. The second row element 5, 7, comma. Third row element 9 and 11. Okay. These are the elements of first row, means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. First 6 odd numbers we have stored. So answer is this one. I'm showing you, visually I'm showing you. This is the answer. Elements of first row in a bracket, elements of second row in a bracket, elements of third row in a bracket. 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so this is the answer. Now B. What is the result of x01? See, based on this same question, 0, 1, 2. If you draw this roughly, it will be easy for you. Finding this will be difficult. Better you draw this roughly on that same page. So it is said x01 and x01. What is at x01? It is 3. 01, na? 01. 3 it is, and 2, 1. 2 and 1. It is 11. 11 plus 3 will be what? 14. The answer of this will be 14. Right? x01 is 3 and it is 11. So 11 plus 3 will be what? 14. Answer will be 14. Now coming to the last question of this section A. Give the output of the following program segment and specify how many times the loop is executed. Okay, let's see. Let's discuss this. Here the value of S is Java JAVA, and here I'm writing index 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I equal to 0. S dot length is what? 4. Condition true. Control will go inside the loop. Inside the loop, only one line. So here S system.println S dot substring I means from index number I to last will be printed. Substring I to last means I value of I 0 to last means this Java will be printed. Output here I am writing the output answer of this Java will be printed. Okay. After printing, control will move to the next line because of ln. Then again I plus 2. I will become I equal to I plus 2. The value of I will be 2 now. Okay. Then condition will be true. Length is 2. I is 2. 2 is less than 4 condition true. Then what will substring I means from index number 2 to last. But the value of I is 2 from 2 to last means VA will be printed in the next line. Okay. 0 plus 2, 2 to last, that is VA. Then I plus 2, now from again it will go for I plus 2, I will be what now 4. And now this condition is, you can see the I is 4 and S dot length is what? 4, condition false, control will go outside loop and this is the output. This is the answer of this last question. Okay. So for this video, this much on, and if you have any doubt, you can ask through comment section. Okay. I've explained everything. In second video, I will discuss the section B means I will discuss all 6 programs, and out of that 6 programs, in examination you need to attempt only 4, and I will explain all 6 programs in the next video. So for this video, this much only, and if any doubt, you can ask through the comment section. Okay, and thank you for this video. This much on. Bye. All the best.